Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here. Jobu, he's back in the RV. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. Well, it's 7:30. I've been up for about half hour trying to get my bearings straight. We got over here to the campground last night, man, at about 2:30 in the morning. And, I'm exhausted. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am completely exhausted right now. And I know I got to get my stuff together. It was incredible last night at Mike Fisher's bar. Mike was cool as can be, helping me get situated and stuff. Shout out to Mike Fisher, and great bar. I have been working hard to try and get this thing together, and I'll be honest, I'm tired, but it's draft day and we're ready to get this thing going. Like I said, my bearings are kind of off. I believe the lack of sleep is kind of catching up to me some, so if I screw up today, guys, understand it's not from lack of effort, lack of trying. I want to do some really great things. Had a few setbacks with the mixing table and the soundboard and stuff last night, so we couldn't live stream, and that may end up being an issue too while we're over at AT&T. So what we may end up doing is we may have to just keep loading up videos and sending them in instead of live streaming, but we'll play it by ear as it goes on. In fact, once I get everybody up and going, we're actually going to head over to the stadium parking lot just to make sure that we can get a good location. I still have to go out, pick up food materials and things, and because we got in so late last night, it really kind of screwed up things. One, I wanted to get here by about 5 or so we could have gotten to Maverick Bar and checked out all the equipment. And two, I was going to rent a car so that way I could scout around and everything else, but getting in as late as we did, trying to get to the bar, made it really difficult. But you know, this is one of those things that you have to figure out in life, that when the world throws you a loop, a curveball, it's how you adjust that's all the difference in the world. And that's what I've got to do. I've got to adjust real quick to the changing situation and be ready to rock and roll on to the next thing. And if what you're doing isn't working, then you got to go in another direction. Oh, it's some other news. Of course, it's about the draft. Fortunately, the campground's office doesn't open up until 8, and I need to find out some more information. I've been screaming defense. I said we need a linebacker. The Cowboys, apparently, their target is Vander Esch. And that's the guy that they're in love with at the moment on their draft board. He's high on their list. Let's see how it folds. Some people are sold on him, some people aren't sold on him. The only thing that's going to matter is whoever they draft is how do they play once they do get him. And we'll have more, of course, today. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my bearings going right now, and get the day started. Whew. I'm going to have to... I am one of those people that if you want something done, I do it myself. Because I feel like if I know what I want, I know how to do it, and so on. Problem is, you can only do so much, and that's where I am right now. I'm gonna have to turn over some of the control for this and ask people for help, and asking people for help. That you might be just the person I need. Are you working for KOA?
Yes.
Okay, this is lovely. They told me you know everything. Okay.